Hello everyone, welcome to Afri Sports. Here we discuss all things African sports and other exclusives. Today on our menu we have a very special story. That is Al Ahly coach, the Egyptian giant Pitso Musimane, had an interesting interview in a podcast that I'll show you shortly. He was pondering about his next move after Al Ahly and where he could go next. And a lot of people were suggesting that he should try out Europe, but you'll be interested to know what he said. So earlier on this week, Ahly coach was on the Whistle podcast. In an interview, Musimane revealed that he's been interested in the Major League Soccer. Interesting, not Europe. In recent months, Musimane further said his focus has been more on Seattle Sounders FC, whom he has noticed have a lot of supporters. And I quote, this is what he said in that statement. I can see that the Major League Soccer I'm getting interested. I'm getting interested. I'm looking and following football because it's on TV. I think Team Seattle have got so many fans, supporters, it's unbelievable, said Musimane. And it's coming up well. By the way, the player I coached at Bafana, Bradley Cannell, is head coach in the Major League Soccer. If I got the chance, probably I can also get the chance. If he got the chance, probably I can also get the chance. This is interesting, Pitso Mosimane is a very well accomplished coach on the African continent, and most of the people who follow football on the African continent are so aware of him. He has won numerous domestic trophies in South Africa, and has won trophies even outside South Africa, in Egypt, and he has won the continental trophies too. So why am I talking about Pitso Mosimane and why I still feel that he should really be in the shortlist of the Manchester United coach? We have always had African coaches not even being on the shortlist of these coaches in Europe. I mean, if most leagues in Europe are global, the audience is global. I mean, the league also should reflect, the demographic of the people following it, So, if Solskjaer can get a job, Frank Lampard can get a job, Patrick Vieira can get a job, then Pitso, a well-accomplished seasoned coach, played the football coach the national team. He has coached the national team of South Africa, coached different teams, He is well endowed with experience. So I feel he should coach. And this trend has always been on, with African coaches not even being mentioned. Even the keepers, even African keepers, not even so much in Europe, with the exception of Mendy and Onana breaking through. And it has really showed that Africa has a lot of talent, just not starting from the coaches, even the keepers and the players. If Mane, Salah, Eto'o is good enough to play in the top tier, then also our coaches are good enough to coach in the top tier. There's no difference between a coach and a player in terms of, going through the same structures, through the same studies, education and all that. Yeah, unless it's the language, but African coaches can speak French, can speak German, can speak English. So they are well enough to coach in those top tier leagues. Manchester United is in the market looking for a coach. And to me, I would suggest Pitso Mosimane should also have an interview. Yeah, Pitso should have an interview. He's a well-seasoned coach. I'll try to show you some of his stats compared to Ten Hag, the one who is favorite to win the Manchester United coaching job. Even in the Premier League, we don't see a lot of minority coaches, with the exception of Vieira. And if you see what Vieira has done with Crystal Palace, just trying out something different can really bring out a style. We have all these coaches, the German coaches. Actually, most of these coaches are under the shadow of these in the English Premier League. If you look at Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, most of these coaches emulate these two coaches, especially coaches that come to England. The German coaches, they always talk about, I have the similar style as Klopp. The Spanish coaches also say they have the similar style as Pep. So if you have coaches playing the similar style, the one who has the biggest check will always win, will be on top. The ones who have the biggest check and the ones who have the biggest recruiting team will always win. So styles make this game. So I feel that Pitso Musimane's style is very, 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 very different the coaches from Europe and all that. So I feel it deserves that time. It deserves that opportunity also to coach in the top tier. And I will try to compare his one. I just picked Ten Hag because he's the one in line right now at the Manchester United job, and I wanted to really put it out there, the picture of these two coaches and what they have really accomplished. In the club World Club Continental, third place. So he's a well-seasoned coach. I see no reason why he shouldn't be on the shortlist, the Everton shortlist. If you look at what Frank Lampard is really doing, lambasting players on the press conference, and you think Pitso Mosimane cannot stand in that dressing room and impose his style of play, if he can impose his style of play in Egypt, unluckily there's no team apart from Manchester United and Arsenal in England that has high pressure from the fans, from the community, from the government than unluckily in Egypt. The team has a lot of pressure on the continent. It's so demanding, but Pitso has really stood there. He has renewed his contract, and I think this is his last contract. So to me, I think these African coaches should be given a chance. They should be given a chance in Europe, and one of the jewel that we can really put out there is Pitso Musimane, the South African. So if you like this content, please subscribe and share this content, and make sure to click the thumbs up button for more exclusive story. Thank you very much.